I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Yeah. Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, bro, I'm hurting.
Well, in bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell you one above, bring back my love.
Dude, if you had like your own commercial for that, what would it be?
If I had a Celsius ad,
You high as fuck?
it just means you're like, you ever smoke so much that you're in a paralyzed state and you need a little energy? Drink Celsius. It'll give you the anxiety attack you need.
Dude, I could see that, man. You in like a field with like a bunch of goats and shit.
Bro,
That would be sick, man.
why goats?
Just fucking, it would just be awesome, dude.
I did grow up in a farm town, so I did
Really?
grow up. Yeah, I like the smell of
Dude,
manure.
if you were
and
like in
shit.
an open field,
So I like eating
you like the smell of manure, dude?
Yeah, I do, bro.
Fucking boy, dude.
Hey, that's a real man. That's a real man.
I like
right
the
there.
smell of my own shit, dude. But like anyone else's shit, I'm kind of like, all right.
Why is that?
Or just like my farts, dude. Like I always smell my farts, and then I'll like rate them. I'll be like, that was pretty good, you know?
One of my yo, this might be weird as hell, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry to start off the podcast this way, but I meditate. Like I try to meditate every morning,
Oh shit.
and when I go into like when you meditate for long enough, you like go into your meditative state.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things to do when I'm meditating is like fart, because it's
Oh, shit.
involuntary, but like everything's off when you're meditating. So you just like imagine you are your asshole while you're farting,
Damn,
and that's
dude.
what it feels like.
Oh, so you don't like, it's not like, there's no intent to fart. It just fucking
It
comes
just
out.
comes out, and you are one with
shit,
your
dude.
asshole, bro.
Dude, you, what if you shit yourself? You just have to be
you'd
like
have
one
to
with
just,
your
I
shit.
just keep going with the I couldn't.
What if there
end
was
it.
like people around you?
Like I'm on a train and I'm meditating. I'm just like,
Dude,
uh.
when I was in college and high school, they had this place called the Zen Center in my fucking town.
Not an Asian restaurant.
Dude, fucking dude. It was just a bunch of monks and they lived there, and it was like their fucking estate or whatever, and they had dude, we would get so high in the parking lot. And what, dude, I guess these like high school kids, they went in the woods like over the weekend or something, and they just got like trashed, and they were like, they were throwing beer bottles and doing stupid shit, like lighting fires and stuff. So, dude, me and like two of my friends are like, we're pussies, dude, and we're like super high, and we're just chilling. We're chilling in the parking lot, dude. And at the time, like, I had a flame truck. I had this massive Dodge Ram with flames on it.
Really?
Like tinted windows,
I
dude.
feel like I'm a pussy, but I'm driving.
Dude, so we're like
Fucking-
high as tits listening to like Avril Lavigne. And this dude just pulls up and just like comes out of his car, just knocks on the window and just starts screaming at us. Because he thought like we were the kids who were like vandalizing and shit. Dude, it was so scary.
You're like,
man.
we're listening to Avril
I was like-
Lavigne right
It's like,
now.
dude, you hear this right now?
We might be vandalizing your ears, but we didn't. Fucking-
Dude, he was about to fucking.
Bro, that you know what I thought about the other day? This is so crazy. Speaking of people coming up to your cars, I was going to buy mushrooms once, and the dude told me his car. Like, I go to this like remote area, like we're at a gas station, and I see the dude, and I'm like, oh word. So I just like go over and I get in his car.
Jeez.
And he just like looks over and just goes, ah! Like starts screaming. It just wasn't the
nowhere?
dude. I just got in some random dude's car. And he just started screaming, bro. Like screaming bloody murder. Like I was gonna fucking.
Was he like peaceful afterwards, or was he just freaking the fuck out?
I was like, I was just trying to buy mushrooms, and he was like, oh, okay.
Damn. Honestly, dude, if someone got in my car like that, I probably wouldn't say much.
Yeah,
You know?
I just passed the joint.
Yeah. I don't know if I would, like, at this point.
Would you
in my
punch
life,
him?
Fuck no, dude. Not unless they punched me. You know, if they were just chilling.
That'd
I'd
be
be-
rude
Yeah.
to get in your car and punch you.
I'm a super nice guy, dude. Like, I'll give you a ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to eat Subway salads, dude.
Does that make you a nice? I went to Subway for lunch today.
Really?
Yeah.
Subway fucks, man.
Subway does fuck.
Yeah. Their salads are underrated, man.
I don't eat the salad.
Well, they used to be better, but if you get a double chicken chop salad, dude.
Jared fucked it up
Yeah,
for
dude.
the salads, bro.
No, he tosses some salad, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
when
Bro.
Jared was done tossing salads.
I used to
it
eat in the
ruined it.
parking lot, dude. I would just chill in the parking lot and eat like double chicken chop salads. And one day this kid came up to my truck and he was like, "Hey man, like, can I have a ride?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
You just have that in the fire truck.
No, I was just like, oh yeah, with my flames, yeah, dude.
It's not the fire. You're driving a
You might
fire truck.
Even when I
around.
was in a fire truck. Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
that would be dope. You know how people like get like retired cop cars?
Yeah.
Imagine getting a retired fire truck.
Yeah. I mean, if that's legal, you know,
Just driving that shit around, that would be dope as
it'd be
hell.
tough for parking and shit, but definitely be worth it. If you had like a Batman version, dude.
Trying to parallel park.
Dude. Imagine having
Get
like,
out. Get out and tell me if I'm good.
dude, if you had like your own logo on it too.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw a
Tax
car.
write-off? Just
Do you
have
ever
fucked
see
up on the
do you ever see like custom paint jobs that you think are cool, or are most of them like kinda-
Never once.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was merging onto the highway the other day, and this dude had a Volkswagen, and it looks like they were like, I don't know where they went, but it was just covered in mud, dude. And they drew penises all over the car, dude.
That's not custom. It's not a custom paint job.
I mean, dude, that's custom to me, bro. There was like 40 dicks on the car.
Imagine going to Pimp My Ride and they just throw dirt on it and draw dicks. So like, here you go.
Yeah, they send you an invoice, dude.
I just found out that show was fake and it's ruined my like year.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
that wouldn't like surprise me.
Tiffany Haddish was on it.
but is she hot?
The comedian. She's all right, and she's not no, she's not that hot.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking about that girl from that black chick from it wasn't Survivor, dude. That's yeah. What was that model show when we were growing up? America's Next Top Model.
I
Who's
never
that black
watched.
chick?
I don't.
She's
Bro, what the fuck?
dude, she was so hot.
Why were you driving the flame truck when you listened to Avril Lavigne and watch America's Next Top Model?
Just my life, dude.
I'm not judging. The car just doesn't match.
No, I never did, dude. We would listen to some fucking bangers, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just like Avril, dude, Shania, fucking
Just female power ballads.
fucking Heart, dude.
Dude, you're getting so amped thinking about these fucking.
I mean, dude, if
rock
you were with your boys, dude, at like McDonald's or something, and you saw me pull up in a flame truck, just blasting like "Alone" by Heart, you could hear it.
I'd be like, this guy's about to go viral on TikTok. You ever see something crazy on the street, and before I'd be like, this person's on drugs. Now I'm just like, this person's trying to go viral on TikTok. Like, there's some hidden cameraman.
Yeah, no one ever noticed, dude. I mean, they might have, honestly.
They were so scared of you that they just averted. They're like, this guy's definitely gonna murder me.
Dude, there were so many situations where like people were like, they just thought we were like fucking killing farm animals and shit, and we were just there to have a good time. But do you meditate outside or inside?
Inside.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like your own like stage?
My floor. I would love if I built my own meditation stage. I just lay on the floor.
Dude, I'll help you out, dude. We'll go to Home Depot.
You'll build me a meditation stage?
Yeah, I'll fucking come over on the weekends, dude.
You'll meditate with
Just
me?
fucking shit our pants, dude.
Together?
Dude, simultaneously.
Cross shits?
Yeah, dude. Fucking pop off, dude.
We'll go like knee to knee.
Dude, I would be there specifically for the farting. Like
Remember
that.
when you like were younger in like gym class and they made you hold the people's feet down
Yeah.
when they're doing sit-ups? That's what you're gonna do.
Dude, I'm
while
fucking
I'm
down, man.
meditating fart.
Pretty open-minded, dude. I would meditate. I might start laughing, but I would try it out.
You should like at what?
It's kind of hard to like not take it serious. Like, I don't. Have you ever been to a Zen center or like a meditation center?
Yeah,
Dude.
it's
hard.
they're so dumb.
Really?
I,
I felt like I was in another fucking dimension, dude.
it's
So,
like going to church. It's
Really?
like, why are you doing
Yeah.
this? Enjoy your. You can't. You have to go to a place to like something.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they had
You
like
can watch movies at home.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to go to the movie like a mat like.
Yeah.
We need a Netflix for Jesus.
I don't
you
know,
can
man.
watch Jesus on demand. You don't have to go to fucking church.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's more about like setting kind of matters, dude. I feel like if I was gonna meditate, like I can't fucking meditate in front of like McLovin, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Your eyes are closed.
Well,
when
we
you're
also live next to a
meditating.
train track, dude. So that'd be
Well,
tough.
That would be tough. But I don't know. Like my downstairs neighbors scream all the fucking time.
Really?
Well, it's an old couple and the dude never screams. I think he's dead.
It's just like some lady screaming at a dead body.
Yeah, like that's and she just screams all the time and
Shit,
she
dude.
says the most wild shit. So while
Really?
I'm meditating, she'll just be screaming sometimes.
You can like keep focus though.
I like that's the
Yeah.
practice of it.
Really?
But that's when I will laugh.
Fuck. Dude.
Like a month ago, she goes, they're old. Like they're
Oh, yeah.
old. She goes, I never loved you as much as my last boyfriend, and he used to hit me.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck. And he just says nothing back.
Nothing.
Damn.
I've never heard him talk once.
What? You just know he's there.
I just know he
You feel his presence,
I
dude.
feel the presence of a broken man.
You should speak. You should speak for him, dude. Just barge in, dude. I'm sick of this shit.
I need to stand up for him. He's just like dead. His skin's just peeled back.
But dude, if so, like, give or take, how high are you all the time?
Like 9 out of 10
Really?
all the time.
Wow.
And then if it hits like 8 o'clock, I'll hit that 10 out of 10.
Shit, dude. So like,
I don't wake and bake though.
so
I'll
like,
give myself like an hour or two.
damn. Even when you're on stage, you're like blitzed.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. What goes on in your mind? Like, are you just kind of used to it, or?
Yeah, I'm just kind of used to it. It just makes me super like hard on myself.
Wow.
Like I like the paranoia though. I
It's
just
fucking
like
intense, dude.
I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. Like it's just kind of like normal at this
Yeah.
point.
But you still feel it though. Like you feel
Yeah.
Versus
I
like when
smoke
you're.
strong ass weed,
Damn, dude.
and people will take hits and have panic attacks.
Fuck, man.
Like I had to make a rule that like I can't smoke on dates anymore.
What?
Cause you know how bad a date will go
Yeah.
if like a chick's like I smoke, and you're like okay,
Yeah, you're
but
just.
you don't
Yeah.
smoke like me, and you don't smoke this level of weed.
Yeah.
So she then takes like one hit off the joint and is just having a panic attack in the passenger seat. It's like this
Yeah.
date's over.
It's
Like,
kind
I
of funny
can't-
though.
It is. It happened like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, these chicks can't smoke. Like I can't. And then I just don't want to go on dates because I don't. I don't want to not be able to
I
smoke.
mean, weed's dope though, man. It's just not for everyone, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude, if I get high, you know.
You
if
said I was gonna call the cops on you if you got high.
No, you would. I mean, we would probably laugh our asses off. It would just be like 40 minutes of us laughing, like, which would be great. But I would be fucking losing my mind. You know what I mean?
What made you stop?
I mean, like, I definitely couldn't be. I couldn't do it in public. Yeah, like if I went on stage high, dude, I'd probably start like speaking in Latin, dude.
That would be impressive.
Just have like a
bro.
fucking yeah.
Is there any comedians who do it in Latin? You could
Imagine if I did that comedy competition and just like walked out high as fuck.
just started speaking Latin.
Fucking 5 minutes of straight up Latin.
I don't even know what Latin sounds like. It's a dead language.
It's fucking. I took Latin in college, dude, and I used to get high as fuck in college, man. I took Latin for a week, dude. Dropped it immediately. This dude walked in with like, dude, his hair was like 4 feet long. He was like, "Yeah, I'm here to teach you the dead language." But dude, there was a bunch of hot chicks in class, so it was kind of like, it would have like been a good porno.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A
So many
dude
hot
with
chicks
4
who were
foot
like
long hair.
emotionally invested in Latin. And like when you see it written down, there's no spaces. Just continuous fucking symbols. And you're like, what the
Nothing
fuck?
gets
dude?
chicks wetter than continuous symbols. They're like,
They're like, wait, there's no spaces.
you're like, I only have to write in emojis.
Dude, that gets chicks fucking wet as fuck, bro.
Dude,
Imagine speaking to a
yeah.
chick's pussy in Latin, dude.
doing Latin with your tongue.
Yeah.
The Latin alphabet.
She's trying to figure it out. She's like, are you a fucking cyborg, dude?
That's why the dude has the 4 foot long hair. It's just chicks
Dude.
pulling on it.
Can you imagine what that dude's doing to chicks' pussies? Like, that dude's probably shredding pussy,
No
dude.
one eats pussy like a Latin
Dude,
teacher.
the
That's
second he
what
walked in,
that's
I was
what
like, this guy sleeps with half of his fucking students, men and women. Dude.
He didn't pick you, and you're like, I'm dropping the class.
He called on me once, dude, and I was just like, I fucking have no idea, bro. Have you ever done that when you get called on? You're like, no fucking clue, dude.
Oh yeah, I used to get so baked in class that I don't even remember this dumb shit I would say,
Yeah.
but I would just go off the top because I didn't read anything, so I'd just be making shit up.
Oh yeah.
I also my nose like doesn't work, like
You like
works
ingest or
like
something? Think you
20%.
can't smell?
Like I can smell like so minimal. Like I should be a Latin teacher. No, but my nose doesn't work. So when I first started smoking weed, I didn't know how strong the smell
Oh
was.
shit.
So I'd go into class with like a loose joint in my pocket.
Dude, so when you fart, what happens? You just
I
don't-
can smell that.
Oh, really? Well, how confident you are in that? You're like, dude, I can.
I
fucking
told
see-
you
I can smell
Subway
that shit,
fucks.
dude. That's
Nothing's
wild.
better than ham from Subway farts.
Damn, dude. My fucking boy, dude.
Dude. Ham farts?
Dude, I bought so many like air fresheners for my car, dude. So I'm just fucking.
From farts? What? You just need a bumper sticker that just says Auschwitz.
Dude, literally, my friend, there was like air fresheners, like
Did you get high?
you know those fucking new car scent
Oh,
fresheners.
yeah.
There was like it was like this much in like width.
Just
There's like 30 of them just lined up.
Dude, I don't know what like my car smells like weed. Like it smells like weed when the doors are closed.
Jesus.
Like outside the car, I'll be
Really?
in like I remember I was at my dad's house and he was like standing next to my car and he's like, I can smell the weed through the fucking door.
It's just in yeah.
That's you with farts though. Just the whiff.
Well, it goes in the seats, dude.
You gotta get leather seats.
Dude, sometimes I'll be driving on the highway, dude, and like it'll just fucking it'll
Dude,
just come out of the fence, dude.
Being an adult is realizing that leather seats aren't for nicer looks. They're
yeah,
for blocking farts.
No, dude, even the leather doesn't hold up, man. It'll just slip through the cracks. Well, honestly,
it
dude.
looks like the like waves in the leather seat.
Dude, it slips into the air vents though, man. Like one time, this booker was like, "Hey, man, I need you to pick up this chick and drive her all the way to Worcester." And I was like, "All right, man, I guess." So I had to pick her up at a hotel in downtown Boston, and I was like, "Dude, if you pick this chick up, like, you gotta buy at least like 5 fucking air fresheners."
You really worry about
So
that.
I bought like a whole pack of those new car scent fresheners and like put them up, dude. And I just remember us, like, we were on the highway, dude, and like right through the vents, bro. Just like,
Dude, you have like, did someone die in your asshole?
I
Why
don't know,
are you,
dude. I fucking pop off though, dude.
do you just drink a lot of fucking protein shakes?
I mean, you've seen the shit I drink, dude. Even at the show, I was drinking like coffee and fucking Canada Dry.
I guess, but there's something more to that.
Well, no, I have beef and eggs for breakfast. And then I'll eat like chicken and rice for lunch. So all that mixed together with like coffee and like low self-esteem, dude. That'll get you. Man.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Self-esteem ruined. Damn, I'm trying to think. Do you think having bad confidence in yourself makes you exude worse smells?
Yeah, it's like an outlet. I mean, dude, I use like Hollister cologne.
You're
pretty-
trying to fuck 16-year-olds?
Yeah, dude. Jake by Hollister, dude.
Shit. I'm more of a Greg guy myself.
Dude, I smell like a beach, like a 16-year-old beach. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Me
I
neither, dude.
don't know what you're saying.
Smells good though. Dude.
I don't know if the beach is 16 years old or there's just
Well, dude,
old
were you like a big kid growing up? Like, were you a fat child? or-
Oh yeah. Were
Really?
you a pool shirt in the pool kid?
Yeah, for a while. Yeah.
I was too, and then you realize it doesn't help anything.
Yeah, it makes it worse. Actually,
Because it's just a wet T-shirt contest,
just weighing you down. Dude.
Bro, and then it like gets caught up under
Yeah.
your titty.
Gets caught in the rolls, man.
Bro, it's the worst.
Especially if you're wearing a white T-shirt.
Well, you can't go in the pool with a black T-shirt. It has to be a white T-shirt.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I would wear like fucking T-shirts with logos on them, and they would have like the fucking broken plastic.
Oh yeah.
I would just be like clogging the filter of the pool, just ruining shirts, man.
Or when you finally get the confidence and you take your shirt off and you jump in the pool, and then like 10 minutes later people get out of the pool and you're like, I was just gonna stay in the pool for the rest of my life now.
Yeah, dude. I thought no one else knew what that felt like, man. But it's a fucking terrible feeling, dude. I don't want to relive that again, man.
You're having flashbacks.
I feel like nowadays it's more accepting, but like when I was growing up, it was like, dude, you just
Yeah.
ruined like a few people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
You ever think anybody wakes up screaming, thinking about your tits?
Probably about my nipples, dude.
Dude, I got some big ass nipples too.
Yeah. That'll fuck you up, man.
Dude, I have a lot of bi girls try to suck my nipples because I
Really?
kind of look like I have like lesbian A cups.
You have like salamis or like pepperonis?
What's the difference?
Dude, salamis are like bigger than pepperonis.
I got like mine looks more like,
If you have salamis, dude, you'll know.
like mine looks like an olive loaf.
Really?
No.
Are they hard or are they like soft?
Pretty hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I'm jealous, man.
You got the inverted ones?
Mine like they like mold with the temperature. Like if it's hot out, dude, they'll just be wicked fluffy. But dude, if it's cold, dude, I have like 40 nipples around my nipples. You ever get that?
Oh, yo.
I have
It's
like
like
80
shark
nipples,
teeth.
dude. Yeah. I have like 80 nipples, dude.
Your nipples just look like the alien thing. It's like the mouth coming
Yeah,
out
when
and then
when
all the
mouth
teeth
opens,
around
dude.
it.
Yeah, bro. Alien versus fucking salami, dude. Yeah.
Would you fuck a female alien?
If she had a pussy?
Yeah, but it looked like the alien from the movie Aliens.
Yeah, but what does her pussy look like?
It looks like the mouth, but
Oh,
pussy.
really?
Like there's a pussy that comes out of the.
What would she say? Like, she's you want to fuck me?
She's just making the noises.
She like got me going, dude. You know, she
But
like
that-
had like a hairy fucking bush. She was like,
That's what you like?
she had like a hairy bush and like didn't pay her taxes, dude. I'd be like, I'll fuck you.
Dude, there were a lot of those chicks at the Chris Webby concert last night.
Really?
There was some. It was at Hampton Beach. There was some.
That's in New Hampshire.
Yeah, trashy broads there.
What? What do you mean? Like, is that just the
White
area?
trash, yeah.
Really?
Land. Yeah.
I've never been, so I don't really.
Yeah, it's like white trash, Cape Cod.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess. I got
What do you mean though? Like, describe the vibe to me, because this is like a rap
like
concert,
a
right?
lot of but a lot of like chicks with barbed wire tattoos.
Oh, really? You don't like that? I could see you with like a barbed wire chick, dude.
Yo, I thought you were gonna say you could see me with a barbed wire tattoo, and I was like, you're off by that. Like chicks that I feel like they would just like
Choke you out?
squeeze your dick until it popped.
Oh shit! Like they have like calluses on their hands.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
chicks who work. You ever go to like a Jiffy Lube and there's a chick working there?
Yeah, I've
You
never
get-
been to a Jiffy Lube, but I know what you're saying, like a speedy auto.
Oh, are you
yeah.
like anti-capitalist? You don't go to corporate conglomerates like Jiffy
Dude, I don't think
Lube?
we have Jiffy Lubes like where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I've seen the commercials, but
There's Jiffy Lubes everywhere, bro.
Really? We have
Where
a
do you get your
speedy-
oil changed?
triple play car wash.
That sounds like the trashiest. You can't have a you get your oil change named after a slot
Yeah.
machine.
They have like a baseball field, like a small one out front. It's kind of cool. They always try to rip you off though.
Like they're like, you want to go play catch while someone
Yeah.
changes your
No,
oil?
they're like, hey, you want the thing you got last time, or do you want to upgrade to this shit that's $5,000?
oh yeah,
They'll
bro.
always like show me like a dildo with fluid on it, and they'll be like, "This is what your shit looks like this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm like, dude, you just took that out of a fucking cabinet.
Or the filter. They'll be like, this is what your filter looks like. And I'll be like, I want to be like, when they show me the filter, they won't have anything in it, but it'll be a little darker. And I'm like, motherfucker, you don't realize I'm smoking weed in my car the whole time. Of course the filter's going to be fucked.
Imagine if you just like lit up a bong right in front of him.
Bro, I was with my friend. We were in Chicago. And we got in a fight. This is the stupidest thing. We got in a fight because I sprayed him with like Febreze by accident,
Like in the
and he
eyes.
got so mad that we literally were returning the rental car, and we smoked in the car, but we're like, we're not gonna have to pay the rental fee. This motherfucker gets so mad, he lights a joint as he's handing in the car. It hurts. The guy's looking at the like goes to open the door, and he's just lit up a joint.
Damn. Dude, I heard Hurts Fox now that Tom Brady's like repping him.
Hurts bucks. That
Like
should be
if
the
I have
new.
a rent a car, dude, I'm gonna go to Hertz for sure.
I just
Fuck
became
Enterprise,
25, so now it's just like not expensive as hell to rent cars.
Dude, I sprayed Febreze on a chick. I remember, dude,
Not to brag.
I was in high school, dude, and I was with this like this chick who I was like in love with, and there was like a dude who was driving who had a way better chance than I did. And we were at the bike path, and we were in their car getting high, and I took there was a bottle of Febreze, like the big bottles in the back, dude. I was so high, I just sprayed the back of her head, dude, for like 30 minutes, dude.
And she didn't notice?
Dude, she didn't feel it.
You were trying to fuck her?
Dude, she didn't feel it. Dude, when she found out, she got so mad, dude.
You just kept doing it?
Dude.
And then did that dude just fuck the shit out of her?
Nah, dude, I just kept doing it, man. It was like, honestly, like 15 to 30 minutes. It was so bad, dude. She was screaming at the top of her lungs.
So they were in the front seat and you were in the back seat.
Yeah, I was third.
Oh,
wheel.
you're not getting laid in the back seat.
No, dude, I knew I wasn't getting laid, but
You were like,
figured
I'm ruining my chances even more.
I
Like, at least
realized
she
how
smells
fucked up
good.
it was afterwards. You ever do something and you're like, all right, that was pretty fucked up.
But never something like the spray in the. I don't even know. Like, you couldn't hear it? Like, this breeze makes a sound.
Dude, we were just so like blitzed that it was just like she probably thought like a fucking fairy was like humping her head.
You ever, like, I always think about this. Like, some people went out. Like, there was, like, 4 years of my life where I was like, oh, we're just going to drive to this spot and smoke.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to drive to this spot and smoke. Then we're just going to drive to this spot and smoke.
Yeah, that was
Like,
like
that was just,
8
like-
years of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally like, oh, cool. I get to see another cool fucking.
What was like your favorite spot to go to? We had a reservoir, dude. It was pretty cool.
You were Reservoir Dogs.
No, I never went near the water, dude. That would scare the fuck out of me.
Do you not know how to swim?
I fucking suck at swimming, dude.
You get like little floaties.
I probably would need them, yeah. The reservoir scares the fuck out of me. I tried swimming like across. No joke, dude. I was with 2 dudes just hanging out. No homo. Fucking just chilling, dude. They're fishing and I'm like trying to fish and I'm like, all right, this is boring. I wasn't even high. I was sober. They were like high as fuck. They're fishing. And I was like, oh, like I think I can swim from this side of the reservoir to that side to like an island. And they were like, there's no fucking way you can do that. Like it was like a half a mile. So I went in with my shoes on, dude. And I got halfway and I started like legitimately convulsing, like hyperventilating. I was only using my arms, like I wasn't using my legs.
What?
So I'm in the middle of the fucking reservoir. I'm like, fuck.
With your shoes
I'm like,
on?
fucking help. Dude, they were like pissing laughing. They were like, all right, he's dead. Like, there's nothing we
They
can
were
do.
just dying.
That was like one of the moments in my life where I was like, if I don't like get some adrenaline going, like I'm going to die, dude.
That is the great thing about being stoned is your friend could be drowning to death
Yeah.
in the middle of the reservoir. And you're just like, look at that asshole.
Yeah.
I think you kind of deserved it. You had your shoes on.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's 100% my fault. Even if I didn't have my shoes on, dude, I would have been fucked.
And now do you just have like PTSD when you see water?
No, but I'm definitely not good at swimming. Like, I could probably swim like 20 feet out and be like, all right, this is too much for me. I don't know how to use my legs,
What would you
dude.
do if a shark attacked you?
What would I do?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What can I do, dude? I'd probably be like, these are my last moments, dude. I would either yell something worthwhile or just like start spanking.
The shark start spanking?
Imagine
Just
that, dude. Someone's like, fucking shark.
Like, I'm enjoying these last moments on Earth.
Like
The
if I
sharks
knew I
have-
was going to die.
Sharks don't have dicks. It's like a big shark dick swinging around in the water.
Yeah. You think they have like shark pussies, though?
Bro, I eat the fuck out of a shark pussy.
Dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
No, like, I start... What genitalia do fish have?
Dude, I could see you making a video like that.
Fingering a
Dude,
shark.
you should put it on your podcast channel. It's like you swimming out into the depths of the ocean, and like you go to one of those shark cages and like eat a shark out, dude. That's like the whole
the
video.
shark's pussy is up against the cage. And
Yeah.
I'm just... I think you can
Tearing it up,
motivate...
dude. You know how many views you would get on that, dude? If you just put the title as like "Guy eats out shark's pussy."
It's not even bestiality at that point.
If you had like a Speedo on and like goggles and shit too, like a headband.
Like just like Borat, the Borat speedo. What if I like really fell in love with the shark though?
I mean, dude, I would support you.
You ever hear about that chick who like jerked off dolphins?
She jerked him off.
Yeah, she was like a famous dolphin.
I know there was a
like-
dude who was having sex with dolphins.
Who can blame him?
I mean, dude, if you're like the manager of like an Applebee's and your life's like fucking shit. I mean, why not, dude?
Bro, you ever think about jobs like that? And you're like, who are those people?
Like, imagine being like the DJ at an Applebee's.
Hey, welcome to Applebee's Saturday night. $1 margaritas.
Well, even if you didn't even have a voice, if you just played the cassette, it was like the same songs every day. was
Why
saying-
would they need a DJ? just to ruin the guy's life. He just goes in, he just puts on a cassette of that's the type of shit that you'd be listening to. Every time I go into Applebee's, it's like Heart.
Like Shania.
It's like, yeah, Alicia, fucking Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you get drunk at like an Applebee's, dude, like,
I never got drunk at an Applebee's.
I was never a big Applebee's guy. I was always like a Chili's guy.
I'm
dude.
a Chili's guy
Yeah, dude.
myself.
'Cause they have
yeah.
the 2 for $20. I think with inflation,
two
they
for-
jacked it up, though. I
2
think
for
it's 2 for
24,
25
yeah.
now, dude.
That's the worst though, because it's never enough food.
You don't think so?
I like to
Because it
eat.
depends what you
I
get, dude.
pig myself out.
I mean, either way, dude, you're getting diabetes if you go there, like, the 2 for $20. I would always get the cheeseburger, man. That would, like, fill me up. The cheeseburger and fries.
See, I'm the type of person that, like, I need to, like, cut myself off because I'll just eat.
Oh, really?
Like, I would go to, my McDonald's order is, like, $25. Like, I
Really?
can't go to McDonald's.
If I was taking your order right now and you were, like, blitzed, like, walk me through, like, what you would
You have to do the voice and you have to pretend you're coming through the intercom.
All right, I mean, I'm just depressed as fuck, so. Be like, hold on, I'll be with you in 1 second.
God damn it, this fucking idiot on the other end.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you?
Can you speak up, loser?
What do you want?
Speak the fuck up. Talk to me proper.
Dude, you wouldn't say that.
Talk to me fucking proper.
You'd be like, what?
Imagine Karening out at a McDonald's.
I feel bad for people who take my order at the fucking drive-in, man, or the drive-through. I just, like, mumble shit.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't care, man. Like, I don't have the passion I need to, like, because I'm already upset when I'm going through. Like, I would never be able to, like,
What are you going through?
a lot of time in the morning, they'll be like, can you speak up?
Oh,
And I'll
dude,
be
there's
like-
nothing sadder than breakfast fast food.
Yeah.
Because you're like, there's no way I can start my day off worse. Like,
Especially when you're like, yeah, can I have a fucking large coffee with, like, cream and extra sugar and, like, caramel and, like, a turbo shot? and like a sandwich with like an extra sausage, and they're like, dude, just
Bro, I don't like. I would go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'd be like, all right, what's the amount of orders of hash browns I can order without them judging me for being one guy alone in a car?
you should have them like siphon out the grease though, dude.
Dude, I got 7 orders of hash browns. The
Really?
most I've ever done.
Were they like really greasy or were they kind of good?
I like those hash
Yeah.
browns.
That's probably not even that. I mean, dude, they're potatoes.
You can't go wrong.
They're
with
not real
fucking
potatoes,
potato.
but like in your head, you can make believe they're fucking real potatoes.
Yeah.
You ever eat eggs? You fuck with eggs at all?
Never eat an egg in my whole life.
Holy shit.
I'm just kidding.
Who the fuck are you, man? I was about to just kill you, dude.
You're not human. No, I fuck with eggs.
Really?
I don't like omelets though.
You know, that's what,
Omelets just are like the dried cum edge.
yeah. I mean, you could get it like, you know, a little toasty, I guess.
Eggs are
You'd
just
have to
cummy.
you'd have to specify for sure, man.
I don't like.
There's not
cummy
really
eggs.
like many places you can get a good omelet at though.
You
you
can't
know.
get a good omelet. Omelets are stupid as hell.
You just make your own, you know.
I don't want. You cook.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the type of dude to put on a chef's hat before you make yourself anything.
I wish, dude.
One of those big ratatouille hats
I'll put a chef's hat to fucking jerk off, dude.
and an apron.
versus cooking. Yeah.
That actually would be smart. You want $1 billion idea? I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah.
You can take it. It's an apron with a hole for your dick. So when you jerk off, you just come on the apron.
You think we could bring that to like Shark Tank?
Bro, give me 5 to 7 minutes. And you're just jerking off in front of them. You're like, I need to see how this works.
Just tell like Mark Cuban to put lipstick on. Damn, dude. It's not a bad idea, honestly, dude.
I think cum aprons.
I mean, dude, I blow loads on my shirts.
I come on myself too.
Really? Like your chest or like your shirts?
Well, like it
Just be
depends.
honest, dude. Don't fucking lie.
Shirts
Yeah.
and coming on your chest. That's a little much.
Yeah, it's too aggressive, man.
Yeah.
I'll
like, what if
blow.
I start enjoying it too much?
I mean, dude, I know some people who jerk off in socks. I'm like, dude, are you a sociopath? Like, what are you doing? That doesn't
Yeah.
even feel good.
No, and you're fucking a sock.
Yeah. It's like cloth. You can't even feel the skin, dude. I'm gonna fucking jerk off on my.
I don't use
Tupac
condoms.
shirt.
I just put socks on my dick.
It's always awkward when you jerk off on like a Tupac shirt, dude. Just like cum in Tupac's face.
Bro, I once hooked up with this chick, and I gave her a T-shirt, and the next morning we woke up and we were like going back at it, and it was like a piece of merch from me.
Wow.
It was just like I came on my own face.
Wow.
Like it was just
Your
a
face was
picture of
on
my
it?
yeah.
Wow.
It was just like a picture of my face.
Did you see it?
I didn't realize until like
Oh.
while we were fucking. And
I
was
thought
like,
you knew it was happening, and you were like, yeah.
like I do that. Like girl, here's a free piece of merch. It's just for me to fucking.
That's fucking legendary.
Well,
dude.
that's like people who have fucking mirrors on their ceiling.
People do that. Is
To
that
watch
that's a
themselves
thing?
Fuck yeah.
Like to fuck?
Mhm.
Wow. So they just watch themselves?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, man. You're the first person who's ever told me that.
What if I just look up and there's a mirror on the top?
Dude, imagine banging in one of those rooms that's like all mirrors. That'd be confusing as fuck, dude.
What if you banged in front of one of those mirrors that make shit bigger, and you're like, no, look how big it is. You're trying to convince her in the mirror.
Yeah.
You're like, don't look at the real thing. Look in the
Yeah.
mirror.
You just invested like $100,000 for that, just for that moment, dude.
For a big stupid.
Take like a picture, dude.
Yo, you see they're paid like $1,000 to take pictures of Chris Brown.
People paid that much?
Mm-hmm. That's how much his meet and greets are.
So, dude, you're like, walk me through this. Like, so you are like into underground rap.
Yeah. This is when it comes a serious
This is where we get
interview.
serious, dude.
Yeah.
This is
If I
fucking-
laugh, I get kicked out.
No, because I don't really know much
No more
about you, dude. But
cum
or
or fart
underground
jokes.
Yeah, I don't know much about underground rap, dude. But when did this start, and like how did it start?
I always loved rap and shit. Like, always. Like, my dad took me to see Wu-Tang Clan when I was, like, 12. And when I just like rap. Like, a lot of it's underground, but I just like shit that people like shit that's like for something to be pop, it has to be lowest common denominator to reach the most people.
Yeah.
So like I just always liked shit, and then like I don't even know how, I got lucky, honestly. Like it was something I loved, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start talking to people from it, cause like everyone else was talking to comedians, and I'm not funny on the spot like that. Like I didn't think I'd be like have good banter. So I was like, I'll have serious talks with people I like. And it just kind of blew up from there. Like,
So like,
That
but
was the
you're
worst.
like having these like underground rappers on your podcast. So like,
yeah.
the one day you were just like, all right, it's like I want to get to know some of these people. Like, were they like your people you were fans of, like rappers you
Yeah,
were
like
fans of?
you know who you ever heard of Cypress Hill?
Yeah.
So this dude DJ Muggs, who does all their beats, one of my first guests ever, like debuted an album that was produced by him, like on my podcast. He's like a pretty well-known rapper. Hologram opens up for like Action Bronson, and it's like his only interview. And I don't know why he said yes. I think he was like, this kid is a comedian from Mass. Nobody listens to his shit. It'll be funny to do his podcast.
Yeah.
Like I never do interviews. I'll do his.
Mhm.
But it like that just started growing, and I just
Yeah.
was like, oh, I enjoy doing this. And then like I go to rap concerts all the fucking time, and I was kind of like, damn, I don't want to be in the audience, but I don't rap. I want to be up there. And I just got along with rappers. Like I'm a comedian, but I feel like I get along with rappers better.
Yeah. What is like the difference between like obviously underground rap is like underground, so it's less well known, but like the music's probably better, right?
Yeah, so what it is, how I would describe it is like pop rap, like popular rap, non-underground. Like the corporations pay for it. So the money is in like the labels.
Yeah.
So they kind of guide how the music goes.
Like the production
yeah.
agencies.
And like sounds, like the labels that sign them, like they guide the sound.
Yeah.
But underground is all independent. Now I'm not gonna say how, you guys can guess, but they make their money other ways. So then they
Yeah.
can just kind of like make the music they want because they don't need labels to pay them money. They're making their own money.
Can you make good money through underground rap?
You can make good money and be an underground rap.
Yeah.
If you know what, like,
Yeah.
a lot of these dudes are doing extracurricular activities
Yeah.
and making a lot of money from it.
But that makes it cooler, doesn't it?
Well, it makes it so you can like pay for your shit. Like imagine like comedians don't like, there's no drug dealing comedians who are just like millionaires who then
Yeah.
decide to just start doing comedy, you know?
Yeah. But like the new thing now for comedians is like being independent, so
Well, the podcast shit helps with that. That's the thing, is like if you get money from someone else, they guide what you have to do, so it becomes more like corporatized. But if you get money yourself, you can guide what you do, and you might not get as popular, but you can control what your destiny, like getting streamed 2 million times, or like selling 2 million copies of an album that's to a label, will get you less money than selling 20,000 albums independently.
wow.
So if you can get 20,000 fans independently, you're going to make more money than having 2 million fans signed to a label.
Yeah. It's fucked, man. So like once have you ever seen like an underground rapper sign a contract with like a corporate agency and like kind of throw everything away, or no?
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like that's what happens all the time. Like, imagine you get $100,000. You can blow that in a single purchase.
Yeah, just buy like a fucking hardware store.
No, that would be a good investment. That would be a good investment.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to
Yeah.
your
Or
mind.
just buy like an Ace Hardware, dude.
I feel like
Just fucking launder money through it.
Ace, not Aubuchon.
Harbor Freight, dude.
Yo, they're big. That
Hey,
might
fuck,
cost
dude.
more than
Harbor Freight fucks, dude.
That
I
might
wouldn't mind
cost
having
more.
my own like Harbor Freight fucking shirt too.
Why do you call it Fright?
No idea.
Freight?
Fucking sounds.
for like
Sounds
a
fucking
Halloween
cooler,
edition.
dude. Yeah.
Like, you know how like they take like old Circuit Cities and turn them into
Yeah.
that like Halloween store?
Yeah, just like a haunted fucking hardware store,
Yeah,
dude.
where every chick who listened to fucking Shinedown growing up
Yeah,
works.
dude. Just buying fucking hatchets.
But what was I? I don't even remember what I was talking about.
No, we were talking about rappers signing like with.
Oh,
big
like yeah,
agencies.
you can just blow that shit. Like you could buy a car for $90,000, and then you're done with your money.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know people who are like really good at underground rap and they're like making a living, and then like a corporate agency is like, hey, we'll pay you this, but you're gonna have like a bunch of blind songs, like we're gonna fucking write your shit,
oh yeah,
and then they just like.
that happens a lot. Like, but I feel like it's not in the way that I do it. Most of these dudes that I talk to make their shit independent. Like they make their own money, so they're not going to sign to a label. Or if they do, they might sign like a 1-album contract. So it's like, you give me this amount of money, you own this album, but like you don't own my whole discography. I like don't. The stupid thing about my podcast is I'm not a music journalist. Like I don't know anything about it. I
Yeah,
just
you're more
like,
about the actual like lyrics and stuff.
not even that, bro.
Really?
I just get high. Like I just like the if I
Yeah.
like a song, I like it or not. I just get high with the rappers and talk about their feelings a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't. I'm such like people will come to my podcast to like listen to like a serious interview with a rapper, and I try to give good conversations, but it's
Yeah.
like it's called Bucked Up for a reason. Like I'm just getting
Yeah.
baked and we're talking. You
Yeah.
know, like
You ever say something like wicked stupid and then you're like, fuck.
oh yeah, bro. I just posted the bit about this on Instagram, so apologize for saying it now on a podcast. But like, I was drunk and I was doing a podcast in the Bronx hallways with this. I say on stage it's a rapper, but really it's a photographer. His name's 1,000 Words, and we're really good friends now. Like we've traveled. We were like friends, but we didn't really know each other like that when we did the interview, and we did it in the hallways of his project building that he grew up in the Bronx, and like I'm drunk off Henny, and he goes, "I ain't no dick sucker," and I go, "But you do suck dick though, right?" And everyone just like stood up in the hallway. I'm alone.
Really?
Like I'm the only one who showed up from my side. Like I was like, I'm about to get my ass beat, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, I'm a comedian. I'm sorry. Like I just say crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
I really have to watch myself.
Yeah, that was a good one though, dude. Like, that's a good fucking. It's a solid joke.
Solid, bro. Like I was talking to this dude who's like a famous Crip out in L.A.
Yeah.
You know what the term CK means in
No.
Crip terms? I didn't either.
Cock King.
Yup, God. It means Crip killer. I
Oh,
had no
really?
idea.
Shit.
So during the interview, his producer like adjusts his belt off camera, and I'm like, "Yo, don't Louis C.K. us."
Yeah.
And he goes like, "You know I'm a Crip, right? You can't say CK in front of me."
Damn,
And I'm
dude.
tripping on mushrooms during the interview, like freaking out.
Fuck, man. I always thought about like if I was in like one of those situations, like, are you ever like high with them in the car?
All the time.
Fuck, dude, I would fuck that up big time.
Yeah, bro.
Like if we were super baked and I screamed like vagina. You think
Is that what you do when you're super
Yeah.
baked?
you think they'd kick me out?
Yeah, if you just scream vagina at the top of your lungs. Like, we're doing a drive-by right now.
You just hear vagina and then like fucking 3 rounds go
Everyone's
off.
shooting out the window and you're just screaming vagina over.
That'd be a
and
funny
over
police report though, dude. Some dude in a fucking pink polo screamed vagina, and then like 3 rounds went off.
again. Or the penis game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like you would have been good at that.
I mean, not really. No. I mean, I encouraged it, but like, I wasn't really like a big screamer. I was more like, I wouldn't talk for like a whole year, and then like the last day of school, I would like say something that
What
would
would you
just
say?
like blow people's fucking brains off. Dude.
Like what?
Like, I would just yell vagina. I would like fart before I did it though. So like imagine having a student dude who just hasn't said anything all year, and like it's the last day and it's like dead silent, and I like borderline shit myself and then scream vagina.
I think that's how Columbine started.
Just think about like the confusion though that would go on. You know what I mean?
And you did this. You thought this was just a great bit. Like it was a long con.
No, I mean, honestly, it was just like all of my emotions built up, like everyone making fun of me and stuff for being quiet. I was like, I should just let it out now.
Yeah, farts.
Yeah. Nobody ever really did anything either, dude.
Afterwards?
They were just confused. Like the teachers would just be like,
and
all
then
right.
did you talk after that? You just like
No, dude, I laughed for like 40 minutes and then I was like, all right, I'll see you guys next year. Like,
And they didn't lock you in a padded room?
no, dude, I never got detention once. I got detention once in high school, dude. And I showed up with headphones on and I was listening to Paradise City. You know that song? And my
By,
teacher heard Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Paradise.
And my teacher heard me listening to that and he was like, all right, man, you can just go. Like, you know.
He was such a big fan.
Yeah, he was just a fucking cool dude. He was like, yeah, man, you don't have to be here. Like, all right, man.
What'd you do to get detention?
I like didn't fucking do homework. It was fucking so stupid.
If you ever see fucking Guns N' Roses, you gotta tell them.
If I ever see like them live,
If you ever meet them.
oh yeah, be like, dude, you guys fucking saved my life.
You changed my life. Get really serious.
Yeah,
And then fart and scream vagina.
but you guys fucking remember me, dude.
Yeah.
But like, where do you?
You ever meet any famous people?
No. I think if I ever saw a famous, I don't think I would like say anything.
Who would you freak out the most? Like, what celebrity?
I
would
wouldn't freak
you?
out, to be honest. If I like,
There
I
wouldn't
mean,
be one person you would freak out.
I would never
if you-
freak out talking to another person, but like I would feel like tingly inside if I talked to like, if I met Sheryl Crow, dude, I would probably cry afterwards. If I met Shania Twain, dude, I would literally bawl my eyes
What's
out.
up with these like '90s female singers?
You know how good the '90s were, man.
You were you were born in what, 95?
Yeah, but I grew up like listening. Like when I was growing up, all that stuff was playing. Like Shania was playing, dude. You know, Shania was my shit, dude. Shania's probably washed up right now, but
You could
I
get.
still love her, dude.
I see. That's not.
I wouldn't really like freak out if I ever met anyone, dude, but if I could ever like have a long-term conversation with like Tom Segura or something, dude, I would feel like so tingly inside, dude.
I met him blackout drunk, and yo, this is such a bad story, and I went to see him in Portland, Maine,
Yeah.
and I drank. This is when I was in a heavy drinking phase.
Oh, really?
Like I'm about to describe the stories. You guys know how bad that. I drank a mega bottle of wine. You know those huge yellowtail.
Yeah.
I drank a whole thing before one of his shows.
Shit.
Went to the show. No. I drank a whole thing of that,
Yeah.
vomited it up, and then went to his show
Holy shit.
with like dried vomit on my shirt, and then snuck into the meet and greet after. And I have a picture with him, and there's like a little bit of dried vomit on the shirt.
Dude, was he just like disturbed? when he met you?
Yeah, I was like, you inspire me so much. And I was drunk, so I was trying to think like his first two albums are White Girls with Cornrows and Thrilled. Those are Tom Segura. And I was like, I love your first two albums, White Girls with Cornrows. And I'm like, fuck, what's the name of it, of the second one? He goes, you mean Thrilled?
That was it?
He had to say, yeah, that was bad. I hope he doesn't remember that.
Wait, what? That's how he reacted?
He had to give like me the name of his own album.
Yeah.
I
But like
couldn't.
after that, what like was his reaction?
We were in a lot. He was just like so done. You know when
Oh,
someone's
really?
like, they don't want to be mean, but they're just like done with you.
Yeah.
I
can't
would've
even
been done
imagine
with
what he
me
was
too.
Thinking, dude, yeah. I
I
can't even
would've
imagine.
been-
Imagine his thoughts in that moment, dude.
He's like,
Like, I wanna
this
fucking
is
kill
my
this kid,
fans. These are my fans.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. He's just like so fucking funny, dude. Like, if you, like, where do you see yourself though if like you keep doing this?
Shit.
Just like with like a bigger platform.
Yeah. Like, I just see myself doing it like, this is me. Like, if I've done it to this level at this point, I feel like why stop?
Yeah.
I see myself at the top of whatever that is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to be happy with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be happy with a fucking, if I don't have to worry and I get to talk to cooler people and do bigger stages until I really want, you know?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, what do you want?
I don't know what I want, dude. Imagine if I just started crying, dude.
Just, you're like, I need to put on some music.
No, man. I just want to be like fucking older and have like the same sense of like immaturity. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to battle through maturity being immature.
I feel like you can do it.
For sure can, man. Like I know it's possible, but
No, but that's what I love about like your comedy is like it is like reminds me of, like Nick Swardson.
yeah. Yeah, I just want to be silly, man. Like I don't want to get like tied down and just be like serious about everything. Even if like things don't work out, like I still want to be like silly and like
You're
laugh
like
and shit.
managing an Applebee's one day,
Yeah.
and you're like
Even if I'm a-
cracking
dude,
jokes.
If
with
I'm a
all the way-
DJ at Applebee's, dude, I just want to be like a silly DJ, dude.
like wear
Just
a hat,
fucking, there's like right in the middle of a song, dude, just scream vagina.
fart
saying?
into the mic.
Yeah. Like, dude, that'll, I'll take that any day, dude, over being like fucking in a cubicle, just like pissed off. You know what I mean?
No, I feel it. Yeah, it's like it's really hard to say it earnestly. You know what I mean? Like what I want, but it's true. It's just I want to be able to do this. Like other people can do it. Why the fuck can't I? Like
Yeah. You
other
just want to be
people-
different, dude. You don't want to be normal.
Yeah, it works. Like I was saying this to my friend today on the phone actually, and then I won't get all serious. I'll stop being serious after it. But it's like you kind of have to see yourself as being the best. Like you don't have to be the most talented, but you have to see yourself as the best. Because if you don't, then you put like a ceiling on yourself.
Yeah.
If like you tell yourself you suck, or you tell yourself like, oh, I'm only gonna get to this point, then you're ever only gonna get to that point because that's the limit you put on your head.
Yeah. That's what they say about comedy, dude. They say you should like think about, like you should take it slow, but you should also have like crazy aspirations that don't even make fucking sense, like selling out arenas and shit.
Dude, it's crazy. Like I'm 3 years into comedy. I started my first when I was 18. Like from 18 to 21, I would do it every couple months. I don't really count that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To 2019, May 9th, 2019 is when I really consider myself starting seriously. So that's not that far. Like I used to drive to New York to go see shows at the Stand, or like I just would go to everything. Like I'd go to all comedy shows, and it's like, all right, I did a Saturday night at the Stand, downstairs, like 15 minutes in New York. Like I got that. I was able to sell out a show in Philly off fans of the podcast. Like, fuck, like what else am I, like I'm just gonna keep going. Like it's working out. Like I didn't give myself those caps. I didn't like tell myself like I get episodes that get no listens, but that doesn't matter to me because it's like I know that the only thing, it's like a relationship. It's like you either die or break up. Like that's what a relationship is.
Yeah.
That's like following your dream. So you either die or your dream comes true.
Or you could just be gay. Yeah, it's always an option, dude.
Thank you for cutting me off. I was going off on a
I
rant.
just want to put that out there, dude.
I was going off on a self-help rant that you really didn't need.
No, I feel you though, dude.
Because
I
it's
mean-
like, how the fuck, like
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to be a pussy about it, dude.
you
know?
have talked to me for a little bit now.
Yeah.
It's stupid as hell. It's retarded that I do what I do. That I talk to like the most gangster rappers in the world about their feelings. But it's just I had a dream and I followed it. Like
I think it's just
whatever.
like a perception thing, man. Like it's definitely deviant for most people, but like if I saw it, I wouldn't be like, I'm not like that thrown off because like, I'm fucking me. But I think most people who work in like cubicles would be like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
Well, it's like that's how I feel about you saying who you listen to.
Yeah. You talking shit right now about Shania, dude?
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
No, dude, I know what you're saying. but,
Fuck
like,
Mary Kill, Sheryl Crow, Shania Twain,
can't do that
and
right now.
KT Tunstall.
No, I know what you're saying, dude, but like for like the average person who's like in a cubicle every day, who's like talking about the weather, like I don't think they would, like to them it would be crazy, but like to people like me, I wouldn't be like, I'm like, all right, man, like fucking keep doing it,
Yeah, but you are doing it. Like, you have a podcast. Not many people do anymore.
Fucking 20 listeners, dude.
Who gives a fuck?
Keep going.
Yeah, honestly, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you
I-
don't do comedy. Like, you go to shows and mics to try to get fans.
Nah, dude, we're just out here having fun, dude. Just being
Right?
silly, bro.
Like, that's...
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you don't go out to do comedy shows to be like, I'm going to try to win 5 of these people over so they follow me, so they buy tickets to the next show. It's like, I'm just doing it because this is what I want to do.
Yeah, just getting silly, man.
That's the podcast thing.
Can't
It's like-
overcomplicate it, yeah.
yeah.
No, you're right, dude. I feel you.
Life is about making it as easy as possible.
Yeah, dude, you can't overcomplicate things, man.
If you start overthinking shit, it's like jokes. You're talking about like sometimes you just gotta make silly jokes. Like, you don't need to overcomplicate
Yeah.
things. Like,
Yeah.
just sometimes you just gotta scream vagina and fart.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought about that a few times, dude.
Like opening up a set.
I mean, just like when you're like gonna bomb anyway, like when we were at that pizza shop, like, dude, that would have been hilarious if I walked up and like you were like, I've never seen this kid before, man. Like, I'm gonna listen to his set, and I just walked up there and like farted into the mic and screamed vagina,
And then walked
and then
off.
like jumped through that glass window. You just never saw me.
And
again.
it would be way funnier if you did that, jumped through the glass window, and then just got so hurt by the glass, you're just bleeding out on the sidewalk.
Dude, and then I just asked you to come on the podcast. Like, it'd be fucking legendary, dude.
While they're bringing you off in a fucking ambulance.
Yeah, but you're right, dude. It's all about being silly, man. I think we'll both keep grinding, dude. I mean,
You're moving
I
to
think
New
we're-
York.
I think we're still young and we still have shit to do, man. But, dude, we'll
Yeah.
wrap this up, man. I don't even know what the fuck we talked about.
Lots of farts.